Welcome to Kambani Zambia TV, your home for fearless investigative journalism, bold analysis, and untold stories from Africa and around the world. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, tap the like, and share this video to spread the truth far and wide. We dig deeper, ask the hard questions, and uncover what others won't. This is more than news. It's journalism that holds power to account. Let's get started. Disclaimer. The content in this video is based on publicly available reports, statements, and allegations. These claims remain unverified, and we do not endorse or confirm their accuracy. This video is intended for informational and discussion purposes only. On Friday, Zambia's President Hakainde Hichilema officially opened the 5th session of the 13th National Assembly. His speech has since set off waves of praise, debate, and reflection. Today, we break it all down. The vision, the promises, the reactions, and the legacy. HH opened with Zambia's economic outlook. Optimistic yet cautious, he painted a picture of recovery. But while his tone was reassuring, critics point out the lack of numbers, the lack of new bold reforms, and the fact that economic pain still grips many households. No room for corruption. These words have been repeated before, but this time HH seemed more forceful. Activists, civil society, and ordinary Zambians welcome the sentiment, but many ask, will we see more convictions? Will powerful figures be touched? Or is this rhetoric designed to reassure investors while corruption still thrives in silence? Political activist Dantis Saunders praised the speech for being concrete, citing progress in education, governance, and democracy. For Saunders, the message was refreshing. Less about promises, more about delivery. HH's attention to artisanal miners stood out. Chilekwa Munkonge, a businessman, applauded the move, warning that without order, Zambia loses both revenue and lives. Illegal mining has claimed lives, and Munkonge believes structured licenses can bring both sanity and prosperity to the sector. Listen to this.
Mines belongs to the Zambian people, but there must be order. Not only order, we need also to generate revenue for the Zambian people. And through giving to the Zambian people, getting the license, that will mean that we shall have order in the mining sector. As you remember very well that we have experienced a lot of deaths in terms of those illegal miners. Now with this coming up with the licenses and whatever, it will help us also to have sanity in terms of mining in the mining sector.
Yet, questions remain. How will this licensing work? Will small miners truly benefit, or will the elite capture the process? Perhaps the defining moment, Hichilema's insistence that free education should never be abolished. As someone who once benefited from it, he positioned himself as a fatherly figure protecting future generations. Nakosu, representing students, called it a game-changer. Micheelo Chizombe declared that free education will shape Zambia's destiny for decades, urging governments to expand it further. Watch this.
Free education is going to change the future of this country for the many years that will come ahead. The children that are going to school today, 10 years from now, and those that will come 10 years from now, will build a solid foundation and a solid future for their country. So our main core, our clarion appeal to the present administration and the governments that are to come is to only create a wider base.
From students to business leaders, reactions cut across Zambia's social fabric. Supporters see a leader thinking long-term. Critics say the gaps, especially in economic clarity and mining policy detail, could undermine the grand vision. So, will this speech mark a turning point in Zambia's history? Will HH be remembered as the president who secured free education and fought corruption, or as a leader who overpromised and underdelivered? Time will tell. For now, Zambia debates, Zambia watches, and Zambia wait. This is just the beginning of the reactions to President Hichilema's speech. More voices from across Zambia, students, activists, business leaders, and ordinary citizens, will be broadcast right here. Make sure you hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next wave of powerful insights and debates.